Hello, hello. We are back. Some more Trials of Cold Steel.
My turn.
We are off to Trista, actually, really quick. To see what's going on there. See what happened to the school. East Trista Highway. So this is completely new territory already. Oh, I already missed.
I'm up.
Alright. So we don't know this enemy yet, so first things first, we're going to hit Analyze. Because we want to know what each enemy does. Or what their stats are. Because I want to try and fill out the Beast Guide, or Beast... What would it called? Beast Journal, Beast Book, whatever we want to call it. I'll check in a sec. After the combat.
I'm up.
Kind of funny like how high the damage numbers are to start. From the last game where we started with like 50s, 60s, and we're starting with 1,500 or 1,100, 1,200 kind of
Thanks,
stuff.
but that was all you.
It is Battle Book? Monster Guide is just what it's called. Did I never do a Rolling Stone? Oops. I didn't do that one either. So we're missing a couple because we just didn't really have the option to do it, right? That's just how that one was. Because, yeah, the Valley is first one. We never used the Fungus. So we missed a couple already, which is not great. But we might be going back at some point, and if that's the case and it lets me go out, I will go out and scan the rest. Like, this is an enemy we fought before. It's just in a different zone.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Sure thing.
No, they're considered different ones. Okay.
Focus activate.
Let's move.
Here you go.
Weak to win.
Ready to go.
Toval! Brother! Brother man! Are they resistant to fire? They are. I might as well use it since it's free, though. It might still do more damage than an attack.
Ready to go.
It didn't, but that's okay. The reason I'm swapping target here is because it's a crit, so we're guaranteed the big hit.
Understood.
And Reen can kill the other one on his turn.
My turn.
See? Easy.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Would have been unscathed, but Tobal missed one of his attacks.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Wait, didn't we drive
Oh,
across this
yeah?
highway, actually?
This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
I remember these guys. I remember one of them being special, like a special type of enemy.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
I'll analyze with you.
Activate.
I'm up.
I'm assuming it's, yeah, he is just analyze. We just unlocked it, so it's not like we could have done it to the early enemies. I didn't think just fight them until we unlocked everything either, because I just wanted to go.
I'm up.
My turn.
Oh, it is what it is. Missing attacks isn't the end of the world.
My turn.
Does he reach? He does.
I'm up.
Does tons of health though, so it's not the end of the world. We can just
Here I go.
win this fight. Honestly,
Now's our chance.
can I cancel out of this?
Sure thing.
The reason I didn't want to follow up is because I wanted the 10% heal on Tobal.
Well, that's that.
His wing leveled up, so he got some stats. And got breath. Prevent abnormal up to 60. Didn't get the second thing yet, so it's going to be level 3. We get those. Gotcha. 3 and then 5. Is that how it's going to be? Insulting tape. That might not have been insulting. That might be insulating. I'm realizing. As I am saying it out loud, because...
Enemy
Okay, I
sighted.
turned around in time.
Let's take him
luckily.
out. Let's move. Arcus, activate.
Analyze.
Sure thing.
You can bump this one. Oh, they sap health. Okay. Should have expected that, to be honest. Very weak to fire. Paralyzes organisms that approach it and slowly feeds on their nutrients. Weak to fire.
Sure thing.
Ow. That is hurting a little bit. I'm tempted to use this.
Try this. Fire!
Because this will do a fat chunk of damage, right?
My turn.
Now they can't use arts. True Autumn Leaf Cutter.
There!
We haven't seen. Okay. Missed one of them. Not great. Please go for Reen then.
Guess I pushed my luck.
Oh well.
My
it
turn.
is. I can do it again, we'll be fine. Kills one of them.
Here I go.
And
Here I
got
go.
him.
Okay.
Not the end of
safe
the
for
world.
now.
Yeah, Tobal doesn't get the XP, but that's not really the end of the world. Missing out on like 300 XP isn't gonna like change a terrible amount. Just means that I have to do that kind of stuff. I'll just heal him outside of combat. Oh, okay. So you don't get back up after combat. Good to know, good to know. I see a chest. Can I get that chest without pissing this guy off? Okay, at least got away. We did aggro him, but that's not the end of the world, because we did get away from the combat at least. See two? Oh no, it's just one guy. The chest I thought was an enemy for some reason.
I could probably fish here.
We can also do fishing right here, so, you know, we're gonna do that really quick. Probably gonna do one new fish here would be my guess. This isn't a new fish. The swordtail is probably gonna be here, if I remember correct. If I was hazard to guess, based on it coming from Trista.
Not bad.
And I know that there were swordtails in Trista. I think there was other fish, but we needed the better rods for those fish, if I remember correctly as well.
Caught one.
One more. All three the same type. Not what I was expecting, but it's okay. Just means we won't continue fishing here.
Not bad.
We're at 88 angler points, which is
chest. I
good.
wonder what's inside.
Earth Lance. Okay, having a new element type to attack with on Reen is good. Do I have a slot for it, actually? I don't think I have the space for it, unless I take away poison. Which I don't think I really care about poison, to be honest. Yeah, I'd rather have Earth Lance, and I can just give you the poison. Can I get... No. I'm in trouble. Let's just do this. I think that's the only way we survive.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Chest got Curio Bomb. The fact that there's a camp here, a military camp, isn't the greatest. Looks like they set up camp at this checkpoint. With some knights there. Oh, great. Knights and 4 tanks? Is that what I saw? 5 tanks. Those armored cars, and they even got a few soul jats on watch too. Those are the mechas. Man, can't believe they got those things stationed at checkpoints. Looks like Trista's been really heavily guarded. Sure, it does lead to the capital as well, so it's no surprise there. Well, no getting through there, unfortunately. Sorry, that was a waste of my time. Not at all, thanks to you. I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was hoping I'd be able to get in contact with old Mitt. I didn't realize you guys were that close. I've known him for years. I figured talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we're not going to achieve much hang around here. We'd best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, not too far from Geldic. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I should use a revive item. I'm surprised I don't have one as a magic, to be honest. I think I can maybe get away with not using it yet and find a healing spot. Like, if I was to run to the forest, we can get there really quick. It's not going to take too long. Just grab the spot there. So if I go this way. Ooh. Over here. Go through this way. Get to the entrance of the forest. Zip over here. Rest. We do it for free. Which is better. Also gets us our magic back. And since we're here, can we customize anything? Negative. Can we modify our slots? Cannot afford any. That's okay. Might as well have checked while we were in the area, you know? Have I killed that wolf, actually, now that I think about it? Wait, was it a wolf or was it a ripper squirrel that I saw? I probably saw the squirrel, to be honest, but I'm gonna go check. Helps if I go the right way. No, it was a wolf. Okay, I'm glad that I came to check. So we definitely haven't fought a wolf yet.
Let's get him.
Got there eventually.
Let's move.
I'm up.
Oh,
They're off balance.
good start.
Got you. Huh.
And he poisoned off Rip too. Brandon, beast flesh, globby fat. Very weak to pierce. Okay. We don't get the good ones either.
Ready to go.
And we missed immediately. On the one that would be really good to have gotten. Oh well, it is what it is.
Let's move.
Do I? Yeah.
There.
Just start putting damage on two of them. Never mind, we missed.
Sure thing.
We should definitely team up on one of them, so I'm gonna do that. They do a lot of damage, though. Holy lot of damage.
Crap.
Well, Toval's dead, because he missed that attack.
Guess I pushed my luck.
Here I go.
Reen, brother. I think we're just dead.
I'm not done yet.
Like, I don't know what to do unless I can run.
We have to retreat. Let's keep moving.
Like, how is that? Man, the fact that they're almost doing 2,000 damage to us is not great. And we have a apparently really high chance of missing half our attacks right now, it feels like. We could just be getting super, super unlucky. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, I do want to kill the wolves, though. Actually, no, we've analyzed them, so I guess it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, we have the full information. That's all I really wanted. XP isn't the goal for that, specifically. XP is nice, but I was aiming specifically for getting the analyzing done. We're just straight into this. I was like, okay, cool. Been about a month since we've been here. Yeah, it makes sense they have tanks here, or armored vehicles. Well, since the last time I was in Seldic. Those farmers said things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't really seem that bad, even with the old armored cars here and there. It's probably evidence how much the war is going in the Alliance's favor. So they let it get into their heads, have they? Be sure to ask around and see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right. Oh, but one warning. Sure, you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Nobles Alliance's wanted list. Even if you're in plain clothing, try not to send it too much. Otherwise, it's all over. Understood. Alright, let's get to work. I mean, offer if we just walk into a random house. Sister's finally come back. Shouldn't I be happy about it, but I can't help it. I missed her lots when she was gone. Becky? She'll believe this is all happening. It should be enough that my sweet Becky's home. Yep, but I can't say relieved, but I'm so worried about her future. Hi, Becky. How are you doing? I really can't be bothered with anything now, especially when the Grand Market's dead as it is. Is that a Thor's uniform? Huh? Pretty sure I know you from somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Reem? Is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we were in the same year at Thor's. How'd you wind up here? Oh, hold up. You're the one that should be explaining yourself first. Can you tell me about Blondie here while you're at it? Okay, maybe you should all calm down a little first. Well, I was daft for thinking I'd understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7? That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Truth is, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it out here all the way. He was a student working at Kleist & Co., if I remember correctly. Helped. Does that mean he's not here now? I've got no idea what happened to him after that. We Bam chose the worst time and act all cool. Might be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about the wars of the other students? And in Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped was over at the church. Other than that, I got hee-haw. The Provincial Army don't really care much about us normal students either. Really? I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that, they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough of them just knowing that you can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. They probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we'll have to sleep with one eye open around here. Oh, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Aye, that was the plan. Not like I got the motivation to do anything when the Grand Market settled in sad state. Yeah. Character notebook is updated. Year 1, class 345. Yeah, Becky. Unaffiliated as well. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous of the lucky bastards making a name for themselves with the Twin Dragons Bridge. Why won't they let me pilot one of the soldats too? Splendid, simply splendid. It won't be long now until the remainder of the Imperial Army and Cruisin is wiped out. Let's exterminate them swiftly and restore our Empire's dignity. You there! Black hair! Where have I seen you before? Oh crap. Must be imagining things. Either way, beat it! Our guard has no place for commoners. Don't forget that we're the ones keeping Seldic from getting pulled into this war. Hi, dickhead. Hello, Mr. Manager. As much as it pains me to do this, I've made up my mind. I'm closing up shop and heading back home. Doing business isn't exactly easy these days, and there's my family to worry about. Maybe I can come back once this war's done with. Look forward to seeing you all again if that day comes. It's crazy how York's a good friend of the market managers. Even crazier how he's one of Seldic's legendary merchants. That's why he's here helping out while the market manager's busy handling other issues. Hard to believe that this is same pervy drunkard that spent the entire day at the Weathercook. Completely different person now. You've come a long way these past few years, Lizzie, especially up top. Keep that up and I'll tell the market manager. Well, maybe not. Can I talk to him? Specifically? As much as I'd like to stop you, you seem like you made up your mind. Sorry for bringing this up out of the blue. I don't even work at the Grand Market. Always values a merchant's freedom. We'll take care of the rest for you. I wish you well. Thanks for everything. Perm. If you're looking for Otto, I'm afraid he isn't here at the moment. He's left to make an appeal to the provincial army about the tax increases and railway restrictions. We may be at war, but they can't expect us to put up with everything. I'm sure Otto might remember us, because he had a lot of interactions with us as a group, and the green was a front runner. Vegetables and seasonings really are far too expensive these days. It's all because of the Noble Alliance. I don't want them to hear me saying it, but I really hate them. Can I even go in here, or is it going to be completely... It's a shame they can't use train just to be a quick turning away. Not much you can do about it. Let's get back to searching. Alright. Hama. Our taxes have been bumped up thanks to this war. We thought it was bad before, but man. Doesn't help knowing they're using our money to fund the war either. It really kills your motivation to get, you know, anything done.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this is pretty empty.
Yeah. This ain't the market I know.
What do you guys say? Hello there. Can I interest you in some unique daily necessities? What's unique about them, you ask? Well, just so happens these are all handcrafted by yours truly. It's been a while since I did business, so I've been focused on thinking up new ideas instead. It's hard to balance the two. Granted, that's just further proof that you're looking at one big, fantastic lineup. Now, if only I had to deal with these drunk soldiers taking an interest in my wares. This spot's supposed to be the best of the market, too, but I think it's hurting me more than anything else. What do you sell? Cat ears. I mean... if they weren't so expensive, I'd actually think about picking those up. Reen, you madman! What are you doing here? It's you again, Lyman. But it's kind of a long story, but... that explains it. Can't I deny that you almost gave me a heart attack? I'm afraid I can't help you, though. Becky's back home, but I haven't seen anyone for 7. Ah, right. Well, still thanks. No bother at all. Grand Market's in a sad state, as you can see, but we're dealing with what we can do to get back to normal. Feel free to come along if you need anything. What do you got? Yeah, I figured that'd be the case, not what we need in this specific situation. Mom asked me to take care of shopping again. Choose some vegetables while they're on sale. Taxes even higher now, so I need to shop smart. That means no sweets, no matter what. Hey, Flint. Oh? Ah, apologies. Do ignore this old man and his silly imagination. Things haven't been great here since the war broke out. What with the tax increases, lack of trains, goods being seized, many of the merchants at the Grand Market were just weren't able to cope with it, so they up and left. I can't deny I've considered doing the same myself. You have general combat items. Honey fact time. Be sure to take good care of your honey during winter. Otherwise, terrible phenomenon known as a cold will freeze it right up, and that'll be no good. No, sir! Not to worry, though. Place your jar in a nice bowl of hot water and be fixed in a jiffy. Just make sure not to warm it too much or you'll lose all its flavor. I'm guessing she sells honey. You know what? Sure, I'll grab 10 of it. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'll just grab 10 of it. I'm managing to make ends meet despite everything. War is but a common sight when one has been around as long as I have, after all. I have plenty of experience dealing with hardships like this. Of course, that's hardly anything special. Step right up. We got big sales on the finest of jewelry straight from Briarheart itself. Did you hear about the plans to cut taxes massively if the Noble Alliance wins this war? If that's true, then they'll have my full support. Tempted to buy the actress he wants, honestly. Can I not talk to you? No. Come on. We just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for the church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Yeah, come on now. You don't need to be so quick saying no. Just come to the garage, pour us a few drinks, and you'll be fine. You really don't want to come with us, though. We do have other options open to us. You'd be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But this guy's for real. There has to be a way to stop him. Hold up. Let me handle this one. Goodness me, you wouldn't happen to be soldiers from the Pinto Army, would you? Huh? Oh, lucky me. Couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was kind of hoping for a teeny tiny favor from you guys. Ugh, who the hell are you? Beat it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valiant accomplishments during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kind of hoping you'd put in a good word with me for your head honchos over at the guardhouse. Excuse me? Why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows, you might even get your name out there for introducing me. Come on, don't let a guy down. Actually, here, maybe this will help convince you. I'll slip Soldier some Mira. No, wait just a second. It's fine, it's fine. Think of it as a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Grief. Well, you got a reason to gift down. Who was it? Ooh, pass your name on, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where'd Phil come from? Oh, just one of the names I used to go by. Hey, man, I sort that out nice and discreetly, right? Gracious like you have. Definitely earned their name. Thanks for the help, Topol. I thought I was gonna have to resort to force, but I'm glad you're able to resolve things without even having to reach for your weapon. I'm good at that. Anyway, you alright, sister? Is that the one from the school? Yes, thank you very much for your help. Reen, what are you doing here? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours? Yeah, she's another first year like me. Glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After they walked to the church, Reen took the time to explain how and why they were in Celtic. So you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you've been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you've had rough of it too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? Here, Hugo's the one who told you how to. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Fortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame. But the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the provincial army always that bad? Kinda messed up there, where they're flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They'll often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchants can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like these soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free time on their hands. Celtic hasn't been swept up into any battles so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care out here. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. As for your concern, I'll be praying for you to be reunited with Class 7 soon. Thanks. Makes two of us. Oh my, you're accosted by soldiers? I'm so sorry. It's all because I sent you out of my stead. You need to blame yourself. You should be the one apologizing for causing you so much concern. I didn't really look in there, I just realized. I just kind of walked out. Maybe the bookshelf? No? Okay. Lucky that Celtic's surrounded by so many farms. Even the war can't take that big of a toll on our fruit supply. Best thing about fruit is that you can make juice out of it from wherever you're too busy to eat it. Here, just give it a try. Ooh. I plan on heading to Brehard, but there's still no sign of the train. There's no point in standing around waiting, though. I've got to come here to pray. It's not exactly easy to stay calm when there's a war going on, after all. Brothers Urkel Church has become a gathering place for those who have lost their homes or simply fled the horrors of war. To me, it's a sign that the Civil War will only lead to more and more turmoil as it continues to rage. It pains me that I can do little more than provide comfort to those who the war has already affected. Perhaps this is a trial passed down to us by Adios herself. Take that, you big Dumbo. I want to get your revenge. You have to catch me first. Get back here! That's one bug in my pocket too many. You're gonna pay. These two never change. That's hard enough for everyone these days, but they just don't care. They really need to grow up soon. Honestly, them doing that's probably for the best. Johnson? Oh? You wouldn't have to be one of the students who sorted things out at the park earlier this year, would you? That's right. Wait, is that you, Johnson? Some of you know? Yeah, I first met during our field study back here in April. Looks like you've kicked the drinking habit. Is it safe to assume that you got your job back? Oh man, I'm embarrassed you had to see me like that. You're right though. Park manager put in a good word for me, and before I knew it, I was park ranger again. Of course, that hardly matters right now when the park's closed due to this war. All I can really do at the moment is repair the front entrance. It's a shame. I hate to say it, but that works out in our favor. Notice anyone coming across the Valmar if it's closed. Meantime, anyway. Dale will be able to leave him there for too long before someone notices. I gather materials for my repairs to the park entrance, so I'll be here for Celtic for a while. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Thank you. Let you know if anything comes up. Okay, now I'm gonna check the shop that was blocked. You probably just sell beef, right? Those punks from the provincial army have been throwing their weight around ever since the war kicked off. Just say it's business as usual for them. It's just never been this blatantly bad before. Worst thing is, we're not turning up much of a profit here either. Oops. I did it again. There we go. She sells actual, like, cooked items. One more shop to check before I talk to that guy. I don't want to go in there. I want to go to the shop. What do you gotta say, Audrin? Everyone's yammering on about this war, impacting their sales and whatnot. Wanting about how they're gonna quit. But then there's us, little blacksmith shop in the sticks. Never had many customers, even during the best times. That's why we're staying right here. So those are worse than we have, but there's armor. I think those are the ones that... Oh crap. Equip. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what makes you okay. Then from here, and I want to go to you. Customize, Ryuku and Twister. Yeah, so those are the ones we already did. Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure. Talk to you. My old man's one of the most old-fashioned people you'll ever meet. Kid you not, he went after some soldiers who'd come in the other day because he didn't like their attitude. I wish he'd realize what sort of situation we're in now. Okay, so we're actually in fine shape. How much money do I got? 4K. I don't think we need to spend money on anything else in the current point in time, so... Hey, buddy. I wanted to shop, actually. Okay. Those gonna be for later. Can I go out this way? Oh, where do you think you're going? Sorry. Let's get back to asking around town. So one more spot to check, which is a tavern. Eyes and burn. Right then. Vladimir it is. Let me remind you that I am taking a fairly large hit from this. Make sure you're able to get 200, right? You bet. I am a man who goes back on his word. Oh, if it isn't Topol. Wait, you're one of the people from Class 7, aren't you? What a surprise! Hey there, Luis. You're looking as chipper as ever. I was kind of worried about this place, but everything seems to be fine. Things were crazy when the war first broke out, actually. The train stopped all of a sudden and people couldn't get home. So we had to pack them all in here so they'd have somewhere to sleep. We even had people sleeping out in the hallways. But yeah, the situation has definitely improved since then. Though I guess that doesn't really change the fact that we're super busy right now. Gosh. Seems like the provincial army is requisitioning goods from pretty much everyone. They even made us farmers hand over a portion of our harvest. I don't give a hoot about time spent growing them either. Who would have guessed that getting my hands on a train ticket would be this difficult? I only came here to conduct some quick business and now I'm stuck waiting here for the inspection process to finish. Where are the days when traveling here from Hamdar took less than an hour to go? My friend Ricky was on his way to Hamdar right before the war broke out. No one spotted him ever since. Ricky, where are you? That was the one who was always down on his luck, right? This is the room that we had. I think this was... No, we all shared the room, I believe. Wait a minute. Are you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here? With Topol, no less. Oh, man. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margaret. You're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? Been a while. Topol's sight. Shouldn't you be hiding, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for now. I doubt they'll notice as long as we don't say anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. Oh, it's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More importantly, more important than where we're staying, there's something that we'd like to ask you. Searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. We wouldn't happen to have had any leads at all, would you? Sorry, I can't say I do. Rarely get anyone new coming in as it is, all thanks to the train restrictions. And I would only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying, here's a big help. By the way, we heard that things were pretty tense here, but it seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there's fighting going on over near the eastern border, though. Over a guerrilla fortress? Yeah, it seems the Imperial Army's holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that, too. They say the provincial army is struggling to break through it. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way, too, actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes. Well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If they're fighting is that close by, then who knows when Seldic will be caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. Our commander's been doing what he can to protect the worst, but the provincial army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? Well, this war would just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margaret. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same you too. Be careful out there. She does have a shop, though. Stew, hot milk, tea. Feeling okay? Haven't been able to get hold of Sarah yet, though. I can't help but worry. Hey, it's Sarah we're talking about. I'm sure she's fine. Here's hoping. Just try not to stand out too much, you hear? Last thing I want is someone happening to you. Be careful. Thank you for your concern. Can't make that because you don't have fresh herbs. I think we're past almost all the townsfolk at this point. And yet here we are with Zip for clues. I'm sure they're really here. I kind of figured it's hard to believe your friends have gone by without a single person notice them. Balmer detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If not here in town, then either on the highway or somewhere else in this general region, right? Hope they're holding up okay. Hey there. You two seem like you've got some time to kill. How about picking up a copy of Imperial Chronicle? Latest Venom's got a boatload of handy information. It comes at the low price of 100 mirror. Not bad, huh? Gotta push you in here, don't we? Sorry, kid, but we're kind of busy at the moment. Whatever. Just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it. It's gonna be nothing but regret. I guess it can't hurt. Thanks. There's gonna be a note in it, probably. Jeez, you really wanted that sale. I don't think I've ever seen someone that desperate to sell newspaper before. Did have a point though. Reading newspapers is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. I still think there's gonna be a note or something in there, yeah? The Alliance worked to eliminate rebellious elements all over the country. It's proceeding very smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact, that the latest official announcement reported that 60% of the country is now under control. I went to interview with some of the soldiers on the ground, Western soldats. Superior noble forces, rebels. Noble Alliance forces were to the rebels in terms of quality and the amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understood that all I heard was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about their war itself as well. The armored divisions of the former Imperial Army have been elite, but they no longer have a good cause to fight for. Now they're simply a disorganized rabble. Furthermore, their beloved General Aurelia Lagrune and Brigadier General Wallace Bardis are both heroically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Need to say, morale is staunchly high. We do, however, have a good cause to fight for. Because of that, commanding officer continued, there's absolutely no chance we'll be defeated. For the future Alliance forces to contend, following through on the mission to wipe out the rebels. Most of their numbers are defeated. The former Imperial Army soldiers remain having spread throughout the land, and in many areas are working with rebels to worsen public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. Society former Governor Ragnitz formally arrested. The former Imperial Governor of Heimdall, Karl Ragnitz, Machias' father, had already been apprehended on suspicion of treason. He has now been arrested as a result of increasing evidence proving his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the Imperial government have been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise at just how many rebels had been participating in government affairs, unnoticed all this time. With more and more members of the Armed Force faction being found to be guilty of similar charges, we wouldn't be surprised if he had plenty more to arrest in days to come. 1 second. Rail and air travel have gradually begun to resume as a result of the Noble Alliance actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and major inspections are being conducted at key stations in the interest of security. Passengers will be risking to travel. Where is it? We should travel should expect delays. There's always a possibility that public transport will be halted again depending on future developments. Citizens who have peerages will have priority when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily. Certain members of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. Myaku's dad has been arrested, yeah. So all of a sudden, the Imperial Army and all high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronicle is not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. Looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory, they're getting things ready for when the war is over. That's how to do it if you want things to go your way. They're a cunning bunch. Something stuck to the last page. You're right. Piece of paper? There's a note. Is this a map? Looks that way. It's over the Eastern Highway. Look at all the random numbers and symbols. PNBQ. And R. We're still printing in the back too. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Please tell me this isn't who that thing is from. It does resemble Phantom Thief B's usual weirdness. Except nothing's been stolen this time, so I doubt it's him. Actually, the symbols in the layout of the map reminds me of chess. What do you think, Tobal? That's what I was thinking as well. Chess? Maybe it does look like a chessboard, but wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these colored letters each represent a different chess piece. In which case, white Q represents the queen, and there's a black B and P, bishop and pawn. Look at me, I don't know anything but the games people that play. What I need to know is that he's onto something. Assuming your theory is right, then solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, hopefully. You want to head to the highway? It's the best lead we got. Can I look at it again? Just now I figured out his chess pieces once I saw the backside. Thanks, kiddo. I do appreciate it. I can't buy more from you. Sorry, dude. I'm not open to questions. Make sure you keep an eye out, though. There's plenty of soldiers hanging around. Last thing we need is them getting suspicious. So yeah, he was off rip. I know who you are, and I'm not saying a word. I'm gonna assume it's... Yeah, it's in here. So there's a rook there, pawn there. What's the N? Knight. The bishop. Bishop can take the queen. That's the only thing. Yeah. So maybe the B?
Okay, let's get looking.
Got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
See the big guy over there. Oh, it's just the Celtic Highway in general. Okay. So this enemy is the same, so I don't need to go for that one. I am gonna go over here because I know that you're just waiting for me to show up.
Now's our chance. Let's get
And
him.
the enemy that's coming up is a
Sure
big
thing.
one, so maybe I should go fight the
Here we go.
Ripper Squirrel and then come back and do it
Sure
when we
thing.
have craft points higher so we can hit them with the craft attack.
Let's move.
Sure thing.
Oh, buddy, I need you
Here
to
we
be
go.
hitting those. What are you weak to, actually? Yeah, you're resistant to Earth.
Huh.
There.
I think he dies to the burn, yeah?
Ready to go.
Yeah. Which one's better, B and S? Line's small, Class A. So this is the better
Here you
damage
go.
one. And they're weak to wind, so... Yeah, that's about what I expected.
That's that.
Do I think I can just
Oh,
win
chest.
this?
I wonder what's inside.
Watch
Ah,
out.
didn't get
This
it.
is a tough
We got a
one.
single advantage. I guess we'll take
Ready to
that.
go. Activate.
Here I go.
Weak to fire. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
I hit him with that. 2k. I hit him with this. He lived with one. He dies to the burn. Oh my god, did we actually kill him without getting hit? Because he missed? Yeah, we got unscathed because he Wow. We got really lucky there. They double missed. It's the issue we were having earlier.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
So do I. Silver earring. Oh, we have these all of a sudden. Okay. Power prevents poison, prevents blind, prevents faint. All things we don't really care too much about. Alright, let's get the squirrel.
Now's our chance.
Sure thing.
Alright, seems like we're doing magic.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Weak to fire.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh, he just gets to go immediately?
Here you
Okay.
go.
Bum, bum.
Here we go. Sit.
I'm up.
Here I go. Sit.
Marine buddy! We were so close to being perfect there.
Sure thing.
Oh well, it's fine.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Good enough. I want to hit this. So if we look at it, the queen's there, right? So the N is there, or the B is there. Is there any water in this area? No, it's all just crops.
Bring it on.
Okay, there's only two
Let's
this
move.
time, which is good.
I'm up. Here I go.
I'm gonna do overdrive though.
Overdrive.
Mainly because I do want to get our craft
You're
points
off
back up.
balance.
Got you. My turn.
Sure thing. Now.
Got you.
That would have been crazy if he missed.
Sure thing.
Would have been crazy illegal as well, but crazy nonetheless.
That's that.
You're new as well.
Now's our chance.
Sure thing. Arcus, activate.
Let's move.
Croc Muncher. Okay.
Now.
Gotcha.
Does he just kill? I think we just kill.
You're done.
Will our target change automatically, or did I just kind of screw myself?
Here you go.
Okay, it auto changed. Good. Very weak to fire. 46.
Ready to go.
I'm sure
My
Reen
turn.
will get a hit that will... Oh, we didn't do it. Okay,
Sure
that's fine.
thing. Now.
That works, though.
Got you.
Because Reen got the kill, so now we're both capped. Which
You
is, like,
nailed it,
actually
Reen.
ideal.
Thanks, but that was all you.
Okay, no fishing there. But there is a door to go in. It's locked. Hopes to figure out the map for now. It's gonna make me come over here later, isn't it? Yeah, I think that was where the pawn was, no? Yeah, that's where the pawn is. So the queen is at that windmill. Look at all damn roosters. It's December, why do we have to be working? You'd think we'd at least take a break during winter. Can't let TRM see me slacking off, though. I still stick with it. See that chest out of the corner of my eye, too, though, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. Bomb. Fire Seth. Oh. There we go. Here? Huh. So often you see travelers around here. There's nothing really special here, but feel free to make yourselves at home. Actually, hold on. Since you've come all this way, how about I give you this? Okay. Are you sure we can have this? Sure, I've already read it. Should probably mention that it's a sequel to another book came out a while back, actually. Just some risky themes, so to say the least. So there was actually a ban on selling it for a while. If you've got a copy, does that mean it's no longer banned? Uh-huh. It was lifted not long ago. I just wish the government would focus more on stupid restrictions like that and making it harder to sell our crops. But hey, it's pretty an interesting read if you're willing to give it a shot. Just might. I think we can actually just read that off rip, right? Or not from our invent. Yeah, we have to use it from the book? Yeah. Yeah, Gambo Jack and Gambo Jack 2. What's up, kiddo? Oh, I thought you were a soldier for a minute. I don't like them. They're real scary. We have to thank Adios for how bountiful this year's harvest was. Looks like we don't need to worry about our financial stability for a while yet. Almost time to get started on the winter batch too, so it's back to work for me. Hey, old man. We're situated near a patrol route, so the soldiers often come here. Families living in a constant state of fear thanks to that. While I wouldn't go so far as to ask them to stay away from us, I'd appreciate if they just could be less threatening. That's fair. I believe those are the only two to talk to. Oh crap, I missed.
We're all screwed up.
Actually, we're just gonna do this to speed it up. Alright, well, at least we're getting our health back from it.
Let's move.
Actually,
There.
darn. I was hoping.
I'm up.
How did our link break? Oh, because we got hit in
Here
the
I
back.
go.
Ready to go.
That's why we didn't get the bonus earlier.
Well, that's
Oh,
that.
it is what it is. For gore. That back attacks do that, to be honest, because I'm not used to getting hit from
I
those.
could probably fish here.
On this side or the other side?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Must have been this side. There we go. Alright, let's get some new fish. Ideally, we get one. Is it guaranteed? No, but it'd be cool. Oh, we got a crab, actually, so we did get a new one.
Not bad.
A gray crab. Swordtail.
Caught one.
And crab again.
Not bad.
I'm not gonna use a ground bait. Can I keep going, or is it gonna say go fuck yourself? There's no point in heading further out until we solve the meaning behind that code. Get this over with. First things first, chest. Old key. So yeah, that was the one that could hit the queen. Can't believe it. The message should point us to a key. I figured this was the spot. First off, the ones who take the queen referred to the bishop in the position to take the queen. Location of the bishop symbol on the map. Yeah, no, that I already knew. Right track. Only question is, where's the lock for this key? It says key to the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. There's something. There's another note in the chest. It's a rook. King lurks within his fortress. Take him, and your path shall be clear. Or chess shenanigans, huh? It's not much different from the riddle we just solved. Yep, don't see why it wouldn't work. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece on the map can accomplish that. And once we do, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get our heads in the game. We already know where, so... Zoom! Zoom. Got it.
Get it. Ready to go.
My turn.
Sure thing.
What are you weak to? Fire. Are you neutral to wind? Actually, they're kind of weaker to wind, so do that.
Here you go.
Let's move.
Green,
Ready to go.
buddy.
Here I go.
Sure thing.
My turn. Now!
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks, but that was all you.
For safety, let me hit a quick heal from Reen. And then save. Just in case. Safe to say that this is where that message is pointing to. Yeah, it has to be it. It's locked. Let's try the key we just found. Lock the door using the old key. Bingo! That was easy. So the two who would be using chess, it would be Elliot and Machias, because Machias was the one in the chess club. And the one responsible for the riddles is inside. There's someone inside anyway. I have my suspicion who it is too. Ready to go in now? So yeah, it's going to be Machias, and we saw the picture where it's Machias and Elliot together, so it's the two of them. So we're going to have a full team.
There
One of
you
them's a
are.
healer.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it.
Hey Machias, what's up, buddy?
Machias!
Not who I was expecting the first person for us to find to be, but, you know, I'll take it.
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reen.
What?
Whoa, Reen! Take it easy there.
Can you blame him?
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come
Ah,
on,
you think I'm that weak?
Reen. You haven't changed a bit. None
There,
of us had
there,
any
buddy.
intention of losing our lives in that battle. You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first.
Why would we
but
mow
I
you
couldn't
down?
Be more happy to see you again.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Rude.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
A whole 3 days.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondinor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Yeah, it's a month to catch up with Machias. Well, you of course know everything up till you flew off aboard Valmar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help from none other than the Courageous. The Courageous, huh? Was Viscount our side on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter the consequences. If doing so meant our deaths, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly heard a booming voice from up above and shouted, "Now is not your time to fall with honor in battle. Not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight another day." This voice is none other than Viscount Ireside. Does sound like him. Yeah, that it does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escaped. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. Splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? Afraid not. It flew off with the Knight in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is alright. Talking about the Radiant Blade Master here. I'd be more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So you escaped Seldic? Essentially. Fee and Elliot. Oh, so Fee was with them. Not sure how the others were split up, though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yes. Market manager in Seldic proposed we use this windmill as a hideout, so we've been staying here in the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around. as well as try to find any information we could that would lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you three have been busy. Look who's talking. Oh, my controller just disconnected. Pain. It'll reconnect at some point. The light turned back on, so just giving it a second. Not going yet for me though. I'll jump again and plug it back in. There we go. Can you imagine going through what you did, then seeing your sister and princess often get taken from you like that? Know that none of us would hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it. Hey, so you were the one who made up those riddles, right? Was the kid selling a newspaper in on it? You're correct on both counts. Received a report from a reliable source in town that said someone resembling Reen had been spotted. I could have probably chosen a simpler method to get your attention, but what's done is done. Only you would make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure let this Phantom Thief B's influence rub off on you, huh? Okay, less probably and more definitely should have been choosing simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They'll be as overjoyed as I was once they find it. You know where they went? Yeah, they're trying to find a way to head further east along the border with Crossbelt. We want to go to what remains of Guerrilla Fortress. Guerrilla Fortress? Oh yeah, Margaret did say there were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're used in the proving grounds near the fortress used to be as a base at the moment. Specifically, Lieutenant General Craig's division in the station there. Oh, so Elliot's dad is there. 4th Armored Division. Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. Trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that might help us find some way to turn things around. While they're out, I'm staying here and providing a backup while acting as liaison. It shouldn't be long before they give their next periodic update. We can appraise them on the situation and arrange to meet when they do. Got it. Guess we'll have some free time till then. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I'd hate to sit and do nothing. How about we head back to town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area and see if there's any info I can pick up. Sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Seldic. So now Miakius has joined the party. My controller did really just disconnect again? There we go. Reen and Machias can now overdrive when linked with one another. But not Machias and... I think we're wasting valuable time by sitting here waiting for Elliot to get in contact. Great, let's go see how things are in town. I just wanted to interact with it, though. But now that we have an actual, like, team...
Let's wrap this up.
Oh, we're just linked with him.
Ready to
okay,
go.
Well, sure.
Leave this to me.
What do you have? Break shot, energy, petrification, and burst drive. Breaks time barrier, allowing allies to act faster. And ultimate shot. What do you have for magic? Needle shot and crest for defense. Okay. Yeah, your attacks are just a shotgun. I forgot about that.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, we'll rush.
Let's do this. Right.
Bop. Bop.
Here I go.
Oh, we'll probably be
Sure
able to
thing.
buy Machias' weapon when we go into town, won't we?
Here I go. Leave this to me. Eat that.
Damn. Got lucky there.
Too slow.
And he missed. Alright, unscathed.
Okay,
We'll take it.
it's safe for now.
Wait, Machias level 48. Okay.
I did it!
Got some more speed, which is good. We love to get speed.
It's good to be able to travel with you like this again.
Agreed.
Yeah, I've missed you, Machias.
So why are you... Oh, they're being fed. That would be why. Got the feeling someone was talking about me for a minute there. Must be imagining things. I mean, technically. Twin Dragon Bridge has been a key base for the Provincial Army ever since the Middle Ages. They're dramatically strengthening their military right there too, and they don't hesitate to let us know it Soldiers who come from time to time often brag about the soldiers in their base. Don't seem to realize that the rest of us don't want to hear a word about their such terrifying things. I've seen you before. You were walking around on the highway earlier. Sorry, but I think you're mistaken for someone. I made it a point to try to avoid being noticed, but I guess kids aren't so easy to trick this time. Such a slacker, you know that? At this rate, you're never going to make an impression on Chiro. What are you implying? He's genuinely depressing. It's genuinely depressing how little progress you've made with him. Speaking of which, I've heard through the grapevine about a hardworking girl who's been helping out at the farms lately. Bet she's on the hunt for a nice husband too, who knows? That might end up being Chiro. And what am I gonna do? Are you right, Coco? You're looking kind of pale. She apparently does a good job with the harvesting too. Coco, are you even listening? No, she's freaking out now. That's why he said someone's talking about him. Because those two are quite literally talking about him.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Rude. And Reen immediately turn around and beat the shit out of Machias. Ow.
Right.
Alright,
Take this.
he missed.
There.
Nice poison. And now he's
Here I go.
confused. Let's deal with the wolves. I missed one of the wolves, but I did get the tomato thing. Ow. Again.
Leave this to me.
If I attack there, he can hit them all.
They're off balance. Got you.
Finishing blow, I assume? No? Okay, good dodge. Got the kill on the counter. Can you kill here? No. You can die here, apparently. Oh no, you'll be fine.
My turn.
Sit. Right. Eat that. They're off balance. Got you. And not a scratch on me.
Impressive work.
That's because you sat in the back line. If you got hit, you did I did something really wrong. How far back you sit.
Sit. Ha. Ha. Stay on guard
Damn.
and don't get cocky.
Ripper.
It's my turn.
Really? Can't hit any of them. Alright.
Eat that.
Alright, can't. Sorry.
Ready
Not
to
he
go.
can't hit anything. He can't hit two at once. Is what I was meant to say with
Here
that.
I go.
Honestly, I think I am going to use this, though. Because I think I can hit the three of them, right? Yeah.
There. Ha! Now.
Not great that I missed one, but
You're mine.
it is what it is. Follow-up hit?
Done.
Yeah, good.
Sure thing.
Right. Eat that. They're off balance.
I should have rushed. That was a mistake.
This is it.
Although this let me get the finishing blow, but rush would have killed them both.
Here I go.
Ha. Now.
I guess I can rush here.
Let's go. Leave it to me. Ha. Take this. Ready to go. Now. Got you. It's my turn. Ah! They're off balance. Got you. And not a scratch on me.
Easy.
Impressive work.
Not even close. I was in panic for a minute.
Sit. Ha!
Assuming we can go heal though, yeah? Oh, that music sounds like something is urgent going on. Well, we've made it back to town, but the hard part starts here. We'll have to be very careful to not get noticed. Wow, surprised I definitely look without your glasses. No one seems especially suspicious of us when we were walking around, but I guess you can't be too careful. As the Imperial Governor's son, I'm going to be higher up on the wanted list than most. And key reformist figures are being arrested one after another. There's really no such thing as being too cautious in this situation. It's weird that taking off your glasses makes you look that different, though. They're just glasses. Eyes are one of the most distinguishing human features, and glasses to your advantage is a solid plan. How's your vision, though? I can't see 2 feet in front of me. Well, we'll warn you about the watching a lamppost, I guess. Take a look around town. Let's go talk to Odo. He's probably back by now. Looks like a good idea. I want to let him know we were able to reunite too. Whatever. Just hurry it up. I still... Jake's way too fast. Yeah, they swap sides, but if I'm not letting him get away today. Hey, do you know that Jake and Susie bumped into a soldier while they were arguing? That's why I keep an eye on them, to make sure that doesn't happen again. Why does it cause so much trouble for me? Crap, that was close. Susie got way more stamina than she used to. Too bad she still got nothing on me when I'm serious. Go, please. Oh, I see your search bore fruit. And thank Adios for that. Sorry I kept you and Becky in the dark for so long. I was worried that you had gotten hurt if the army found out you'd been in contact with us. Please, you don't apologize. Can't exactly complain about how trying to keep us safe, can I? I'm happy for you for that. Here, take some of these to celebrate. Thank you. Ooh, church medicine. Wait, are you trying to tell us something here? Not at all. I just thought that it'd be a good idea to start studying medicine while I was here helping out. I made those myself, in fact. I hope they'll be helpful. Trust me, they will. Something so angelic about her smile, I don't think I'll ever get tired of looking at it. Probably should have kept that one to yourself there, lover boy. Keldrick's hanging in there, but I'm not sure the same can be said for any of the other towns. I've heard talk that the Alliance is using Trista as a defensive base. What's more, they've supposedly got Thor's military academy's principal Van Dyke locked up there. How awful. I hope that everyone there is managing to get by. I have to admit, I never thought I'd hear such a compelling sermon in a backwater church like this. Priest said the first step to overcoming one's worries is accepting they exist. And you know what? He's right. You really can't rely on Septon Church in times like these. The market manager seemed rather concerned about what the future for Zelda holds. And in the face of that uncertainty, he has decided to help calm the people however he can. I, too, share his sentiments. And we of the church would be doing everything in our power to help. We're so grateful for Rosine's help. We're starved for people right now, and I don't know what we'd do without her. But as good as she is with dealing with others, I can only imagine she's wrestling with her own worries. Especially with the way soldiers have been acting lately. We will need to be especially careful around them. Let's pop in here. Can I... Nope. Won't be able to make this shop reality without American Manager's help back by when. Supposed to the one who told me to always be safe at crap. Never took any words more than heart. That's why all this talk about convenience speech just rings hollow. Yeah, we can get his gun, but I need to do this really quick. Is that enough? It is. Oh wait, that's what he has equipped. Okay. But he doesn't have the armor on. Alright. Now we have armor. But you, I want to customize weapon. Customize and the Buster Shot 2. Cool. So his weapon's been upgraded. Well, I'm here. I want to modify. I want to go to slots. And let's get Machias everything up to 2. Never mind. We can't get everything up to 2. Because we don't have any of that 1. That's not great. I know where we can get some. But I don't know if it's going to let us go that way now. Apparently, British Army has a checkpoint not far from where the Louise lives. She sounds pretty worried about it, but who can blame her? Her family pops in here every now and again, though it seems they're doing alright. So we're trying to ignore all the rumors they've been spreading, but that's probably easier said than done. Came along to buy some seeds for next year, but wouldn't you know it, they were way too expensive thanks to them crazy taxes. Barely get nothing. Next year's harvest is going to be a pitiful one thanks to this. Feels like I'm caught in some money draining cycle now. Had a discussion with the market manager about making the trains more accessible, but not much came of it. Mostly due to the fact the Alliance has priority in the train line usage. Guess that's understandable, they have all sorts of goods they need to transport the country after all. Guess the only option is to make up do without for now. There's a certain amount of rumors flying around these days, so try not to trust everything you hear. Plenty of people out there willing to take advantage of how hard it is to discern the facts from fiction after all. For example, they announced that Princess Alpin is being kept safe in Heimdall all this time. At the same time, there's this rumor that she was kidnapped right when war broke out. Wow. Man, talk about a shock. Might want to dial it back a bit there. Still, even if it's truth, no one else is going to believe that. You're there somewhere, aren't you, Ricky? He is. Isn't he, Adios? More evacuees arrived today. Seems like the fighting's really going on something fierce on the other side of the Twin Dragons Bridge. Here's hoping we can at least be some help with them now they're here. Battles over at the border certainly has been going on for a while. How long has it been now? 3 weeks? How frightening. Even more so when you consider the fact that Celdix could be caught up in the crossfire at some point. We have to run away because the fighting's reached our hometown. Where's Daddy? Glad we were able to escape, but I've been separated from my husband. I hope he's alright. To find somewhere to stay for the night too. Sup, Marcus? You sure should be hanging around here? Be fine for now. Thanks for relaying that message. Everything worked out thanks to you. Yeah, I owe some thanks too. Meeting up with everyone would have been a lot harder without your help. That's cool. I even got some spare change from Otto for it. One sly kid, that's for sure. Just try and keep stuff like that to a minimum, right? Don't mess this up now, you hear? Doing business in Heimdall is tough enough as it is. Last thing I need is you screwing up and making things worse for me. No worries, I'm well aware. See you next month, old man. See you then. Managed to make it in time. There aren't too many trains running these days, so I really can't afford to miss one. I even got to see Otto on the way here, so now I can leave without regrets. Seems like everyone's gotten into the habit of going straight to the market manager. Feel a bit bad for placing our burdens on him, but there's really no one more reliable. He used to be a big shot in the Grand Market too, so he really gets where we're coming from. That's how he manages to do so good of his job keeping thing calm between all merchants here. Can't believe Bertha's packed in too. Me and her have been rivals for ages now, so will they be the same without her around? Granted, I know she'll be back sooner or later dealing business, which she is about after all. Same goes for everyone else too. Oh, I'll be back soon. Yes! I ended up buying some honey from Luz. It's hard to resist when you're offered a free sample. It's not even the worst part. I ended up buying this broom with the dustpan attached to it. Do I really get any use out of this? I have a store in Heimdall too, but things aren't too pretty over there either. That much I can assure you. Not only does the Noble Alliance constantly patrol the city, there's also demonstrations that can last days. Public order and particularly non-existence. At this point, which has led to a lack of medicine too. I dread having to return there once I get my hands on some ingredients. In a month since closing, merchants traveling between Braga, where the vast riches await those who have a monopoly over the transit of goods. Of course, there's no guarantee things will go under their way. War does tend to make things unpredictable after all. Honey fact time. Depending on where and when you get it, spring in particular has a huge selection to gather from, which tends to make it busiest time of the year for me. This year may prove to be an exception, though. Not being able to use the trains normally kind of throws a wrench into things. That it does. You weren't here last time. No, you were. It's rather depressing to see in the Grand Market, so lifeless. Perhaps time to relocate to Brayhard. Things are so prosperous over there that even my most expensive wares should sell fairly well. Something natural, of course, considering the Noble Alliance is dominating this war. Fortunately, the time's come for me to close up shop for a while. Can't make much of a profit when you've got no customers. My taxes and provincial army giving crap. Especially since I'm all about buying and selling stuff off in bulk. Don't worry though, I'll be back right now. I just need to focus on finding a way to make a profit in a situation like this. Yeah, like all of them are screwed, and we're seeing the effects of that. Market manager is a nuisance. He certainly seems to have an issue with us, considering the number of times he's come by and make an appeal. So to give you an idea, we're the ones protecting you from the Imperial Army, not him. It's almost time to go out on patrol. How did I end up with this job? So the better chance to give a name for myself, find that class 7 kids. Yeah, as if. There's no way any of them would be in Celtic. What's up, idiot? Good for commoners. We're in the modes of war. I want to be out there, about to make a name for myself. Cheer up, Becky. Don't worry, I'll protect Grand Market when I grow up, and I'll protect you too. Aw, cheers, Tran. You really are a nice boy. Huh? Aren't you Class 7's Vice President? Guess you really were hanging around Celtic after all then. Imagine that. I have to admit it though. You look way too weird with your glasses. Thanks for your invaluable feedback. Simmer down. Grand Market Assault is our family's business, so we've been struggling lately. On the bright side, my husband's one of the most experienced merchants there, so we'll still make ends meet. Can't help but worry about what's to come though. All I can do for now is keep a close eye on our finances. Yeah, we really are seeing the effects of this war by talking to everybody. The reason I'm going this way is I want to go into the forest and see if... I can't remember his name, but the one who is the guard, whatever you want to call it, of the area is there with a quest. And these guys. Because I missed one quest by not going out of my way to talk to one person last time and missed the achievement for that, so I don't want that to be the case again. Something you've got a good explanation for this, Dad? Ah, brilliant, isn't it? Now this is what you make good use of ingredients. You just dump the ingredients on the plate. How's that using them at all? Kind of worried about Luis. I wish she'd come home once in a while to let us know she's doing okay. Change the subject. Could have at least tried to cook this stuff. Bop bop. Is he here? He is not. I'm low health. I'm in the area. I'm healing. Alright, time to zoom back to town. We'll go talk to Otto. I'm gonna talk to him second, though, because I want to talk to everyone else I can first. Otto's finally returned. Perhaps we should crack open one of the top shelf whiskeys to alleviate his tiredness. Nice try, but obviously you want to drink it for yourself. Put some tea on instead. Just push you one, my boy. I think the main issue is that you're just too lax. The mayor's have been making appeals to the provincial army over and over since the war broke out. He's yet to get through to them, though. He's sick and make him some tea. Otto's finally returned. It's rather obvious how things went. I'll ask him for the details later. He's finally returned from making his appeal. It doesn't seem like he had much luck, unfortunately. These are tough times for sure. Hello, sir. Pleasure to see you again. Is your business all taken care of now? Well, if this isn't young Reen. I'm pleased not much has changed with you. I'm relieved to see you successfully met up with Machias, too. We haven't seen you since April, but you seem to be doing well for yourself. Machias told us that they were able to hide out here thanks to your help, too. Indeed, it's all thanks to you and the townsfolk. I don't know how much you've helped me. Oh, think nothing of it. I'd say it was more due to your resolve that things worked out so well. I have to say, I was certainly expecting to see Toval with you. I know it hasn't been that long since my last visit, but I couldn't keep myself away. By the way, You mind if we swap info since we're all here? How could such an awful thing happen in Ymir? But things were bad here in Seldic, but by the sound of it, we're getting off relatively easy. It helps that Guerrilla became the main war zone at this point. Of course, that just means things are horrible for everyone over there rather than here. Rumor is that the Noble Alliance is dominating this war, but the Imperial Army has been holding their ground. Word also has it, the soldiers at Twin Bridge have yet to successfully penetrate their line of defense. You probably should expect as much when you're talking about one of the Imperial Army's strongest divisions. We could definitely do with more info on what's going on over there, but I guess we'll have to wait for the others to call. Yeah, we'll have to find something else to do till then. Oh, I know. Is there anything we can do to help out around here? We'd like to repay you both you and the townsfolk for all you've done. Now sounds like the perfect chance. Good plan. There are some matters I'd like assistance with. I can list off some things if you're willing to help. Please. 2 requests from the manager. Ah. This is what I was wondering when these were going to pop up. 1500 Mira. Munch no more. Market. A huge, dangerous monster has appeared on the east Celtic Highway, whereas yet he's been munching crops. This request is speed extermination for the sake of farmers everywhere. Giant crop muncher. Just pop it. Okay. And pop dessert roll. Regular herbs that you should make medicine. Fitting has. Yes, Seth. I'm kind of winning. We're doing a lot of information gathering right now. If anyone has anything to share, would it be incredibly grateful. If you can help, please visit me at the church. Now I gotta go back to the other spot. I think we can handle these just fine, personally. Yeah, so we can to help make life easier for everyone. Making their life, by making life harder for yourselves. I'll back you guys up if you need it. Very kind of you to help us out. I like this. Also, remember to watch yourselves. I dread to think what would happen if the provincial armor realized who you are. I feel kind of bad now. It's normally up to the bracers to handle requests like that, but I know you feel bad. We wanted to help. He's right. Helping one another out is the best way to move forward. Thanks a bunch. I guess there's a reason you guys managed to survive Sarah's field studies. Well, we certainly have some experience under our belt thanks to them. I just say I'm not a fan of how willing you are to take on even more work. Probably have to get used to that sooner or later. That aside, Sarah was pretty pleased knowing how hard you're all working right now. Well, if you're going to be doing the work, how about I observe you doing it on behalf of your guild? You can do that? What exactly does that entail? Nothing special, really. It's just how we do things. Keeping tabs on everything you've done will mean I can hand a nice big report over to Sarah as well. I see. Can't see any reason to turn you down on that. View the quest tab in your notebook. Quest tab automatically records progress. Key quests have required. Story progressively completed. Quests without the mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Reporting on the completion of the quest allows you to receive Mira as a reward. If not yet reported, completed quests will automatically be reported at the end of an act in the story. Keep in mind that simply completing the quest is not enough. Only once the quest is reported at your leisure or at the end of an act will you receive the reward. Work overlooked by Torvald is a bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. We're probably better off forgetting the ranks we got from the academy. It's back to the basics for us. Student ranks was reset to B7. AP and student ranks. AP can be earned throughout completing quests and making appropriate decisions over the course of the story. Student rank will go up should you reach specified AP goals, rewarding you with a variety of special items. Good decisions, acting appropriate, including quests, academic points. Enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. 15 ranks from B7 to A0, and every time your rank increases, you receive a perk from the academy. So I need to get back up to AO, or A0, again. Well, back to dialogue with everybody again. Swinging time, new trains running these days before. Okay, so all of them are saying about the same thing. So we can skip through a good chunk of the dialogue. And they might have a side quest for us now that we're accepting quests. So that makes that a little bit easier now. Together, mine. Oh, she actually said something different. So you together, gonna guess. Mind leaving if you don't need anything, though. I'm busy playing with my wee bro here. Charles, friend of business, same thing. Okay, let's first go out this way. Wrong button. Again, this isn't that dangerous an area to go. We just kind of zip this way. I'm gonna go right up to here, go into their house, talk to these two really quick, verify that they don't have a quest. Just talking about the food again. Talking about the food, so okay. Check the map. Okay, we don't need to go into the nature park because no one's there. I almost went the wrong way. Because this is the way I was thinking of going, I just went the wrong way. All I'm doing here is going forward all the way here, then I'm going to open the map, check if there's anybody on the map we can go see. We can't go to the left side yet, because it's blocked off by the army checkpoint, so we're heading this way now. And we've got a couple more people to talk to in town. Like you. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. I'm gonna assume they're all gonna say the same thing, but I still want to verify that that's the case. And like, at least we can just kind of glance through it and tell right away if they're saying the same thing. Yeah. All said the same thing, which is what I expected, so it's not the end of the world. Let's check in here. Yeah, so you're talking about the rumors, checkpoints, seeds. I'm gonna assume you're still talking about your friend. You're still talking about Ricky. That'll be a quest for us later, I'm assuming. Go find Ricky at a specific location. Same thing. Yeah, try telling me. Too fast. She got too close. They're both idiots. I hope those medicines are good for you. Yeah. Hang in there. Academy's being as a military ground. Admit the sermon was good. Grateful for the help. You I'm going to talk to normally because you actually have something for us. Oh, hello there. What do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Market manager mentioned that the church has been lacking medicinal herbs. We'd like to see if we can help it out in any way. Really, that's very kind of you all. I have to say though, you two would certainly pass as students. Never mind. If you would, please forget I said anything. I would like to take you up on that kind of offer if I may. Yes, of course. What kind of herbs are you looking for exactly? Called healing herbs. Well, not exactly rare. I've been burning through my supplies of late. Obtaining even one would be a great help. I've got it. Do what we can to find some for you. So the Grand Market's as good as place as any to start our search. It's true, well, with so many stores, it's bound to have one in stock. Thank you very much. I'll wait your return. if that's the case, we want to go to the market second. And we don't need to
Bring it on.
combat here. I guess we
I'm
are.
up.
Just fine.
My turn.
The reason I changed target. Oh,
You nailed it, Reen.
Thanks.
well, I mean, I
It's
guess
all
I'll
you.
take that. But the reason I changed target is because he was full health. We had a crit, and we had the rush. I didn't think the rush was gonna hit the other one, to be honest. I guess they were just barely in range. So I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about that. Kind of pale. Talking about the other girl that's good for her kid. Strength getting stronger at the bridge. Alright, same stuff. Same stuff.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Nice day for fishing. I see the big guy up there. Okay. There we go. Got there eventually.
Let's get him.
Oh.
Here I go.
Ready to go?
Tobal, buddy.
Sure thing.
Why are you missing? I just killed, so I'm not gonna even bother changing the link. I think I'm just gonna go do the combat since we are full on our craft points. But before I just start that, let me hit a save really quick. Everybody's full enough health. I don't think we can get the back attack in, but I mean, if I can.
Stay sharp, guys.
Oh, okay.
Ready to go.
And you know what? Let's chrono.
Here I go.
Then we go arts, analyze. I'm okay with this.
Here you go.
We're gonna get hit, but that's okay. We got blinded.
It's my turn.
Yeah, just hit them all, because we can. What kind of information we got on you? Good amount of items. Really good, actually, except for the 25 on the space, I think it is. It's a bunch of crops with its minions at night carries a nutritious fruit to heal itself and strengthen itself. Not very good for that. Fire and earth is what we want.
Gather on my blade.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in this order. I figure they all die. I'd rather Marcus hit this guy since Tobal can hit the entire map. Three shots, pulls out the sniper. And the sniper explodes. 69-69.
Time to stop holding back.
So we've seen a couple times. It will definitely kill them. He's half health, which is a good start. He's about to heal himself and get a strength increase. Marcus getting hit, I knew was coming. Actually, you have Furia, which is exactly what I want, actually.
Here you go.
Thanks.
I just want to get rid of the
Let's
blind.
move.
Now, I think I just attack, right? Or do I push his turn back as well? Yeah, I push his turn back.
Now.
Okay.
You're mine.
Right.
Now, the reason I wanted to wait for Marcus to do it is because Marcus has a chance of reducing their defense.
Take this. They're off balance. Got you.
Oh, that
My
took
turn.
Tovol's turn away, basically. Okay, not what I was
Now.
expecting.
You're mine!
It's my turn.
Eat that! Now's our chance!
Now we can rush.
Let's do this! Right! Yeah!
So he's down to half now, which is good. Smackarine, pretty good.
Ready to go.
We have a free cast. I think, yeah, wind was neutral. The other ones are going to be neutral as well. Has a chance to seal, I guess, but it's not a high chance. Still a good chunk of damage, though, which is all that matters.
Now! You're mine!
Sure thing.
Leave this to me!
Just out of range of it, darn. Let's have you set defenses up now. Since he's getting strength increases.
Let's move!
I'm up. They're off balance.
Got you! Right!
Not great. But that's why I was putting Crest on him, so...
Yes, activate!
That was a waste of a crit, though, which sucks.
Sure thing. They're off balance.
Got you! My turn! Now's our chance!
I meant to rush there, that was a mistake. You did it again? You just did that! Dude, why are you
Ready to
healing
go.
so much? Do I have anything else that would be good? Like, I guess I could seal, but that's got a... Yeah, it's actually only a 25% chance. Dizzying Blow could be good.
Now.
Now we rush.
Let's get him! Understood!
Ow.
Leave this to me.
Wow. I'm actually gonna have you do the healing here.
Cheers.
That was with healing on him,
Here we
too.
go. Now!
Oh, it's not the end of the world. We're getting our craft points back up. Please don't get blinded. He did.
Let's move! Marcus,
I can have him
activate.
heal himself at
Right.
least. Needle shot since it's free.
Yeah!
Sure thing. They're off balance.
Got you! Here I go!
Miss. Means Reen's probably in a
It's
lot
my
of
turn.
trouble.
Thanks!
I'm up. They're off balance.
Alright,
Got you!
time to just hit him a bunch now. No way! He got that turn? That's dumb. Am I just screwed? Is that what's happening here?
Ugh, crap.
I guess he has breath, so I can get away with that.
I appreciate it!
Cheers.
The best like, I need Elliot, honestly.
Right!
The reason I need Elliot is Elliot has the... I guess you have a heal, I just realized. Huh.
Hang in there, everyone.
I forgot he had that heal. That's what I wanted Elliot for, was that, actually.
I'm up.
Okay, we can clear that out.
Here you go.
No longer blind.
My turn!
I'm gonna use this. We can't miss it. So it does do a big chunk of that.
Ready to go.
Do I just Curia you? Revive breath. I think I Curia in this situation.
Thanks. Right.
Then I can do petrification. I can burst. Or I just... I mean, break shot would also be okay, but I think I energy shell here.
Hang in there.
Kind of wish that Reen and Toval were grouped. Which I could do, actually, because that's too much issue.
Ready to go. They're off balance.
I did this.
Got you.
I'm gonna do Rebellion.
Time to stop.
Okay, don't heal. I'd really appreciate you not healing. Good.
Let's move.
I'm actually going to take this opportunity to move.
Leave this to me.
Now, I know I have a free cast, but I don't think that's the right call here.
Hang in.
I think healing is the right
There's-
call. If he had the heal spell, it'd be the right call to do that, but he doesn't.
My turn.
Yeah, and then we can Firebolt here.
Marcus, activate. Huh.
Ready to go.
And fight's over. Oh, you lived with like 40.
Let's move.
70. Is there anything I can do in this specific situation, or do I just have to hope I don't miss? I think I just have to hope I don't miss then. Okay.
There.
Green, you got this. He didn't miss. Good. I was worried there, to be honest.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Achievement. Won a battle with a technical bonus of 3.5 or greater. Vanquisher, double kill, double? Oh, yeah. Double teamed 7 times. Overdrive, overkill, natural remedy, and scouter. 10-minute battle. 11,000 experience on Reen, 19.8 on Malchius, and 8.2 on Tobal. Everybody's getting a level, yeah? Tons of Seth as well.
Great.
Reen got general stats.
Exactly how it
Malchius,
should be. Looking
general
good.
stats. Tobal got dex. Dude, monster quest monster. Whew. There we go. Good job. Now I should report back to the market manager. Should we head back now, Reen? Report later. Because I'm not done in this area just yet. I forgot it had a teleport system built in, honestly. So that's why I did that
Neat
first.
treasure chest.
Mutes. That's a built-in attack, actually, isn't it? Thing is, actually, what I am going to do, I'm going to put it on Reen. Because Malchius is going to take the heal. Fairlight Fortress, which is just beyond Twin Dragon Bridge. Elliot and Fee should be on their way there now. We'll be able to contact us if we're not at the windmill, so let's turn back. Ah, crap.
Watch out. Ready to go. They're off balance. You're mine.
Here I go.
Now.
You live. Wow.
You're mine.
Oh well.
Leave this to me. Ah! Ready to go.
Here I go.
Sit.
Reen, buddy.
Leave this to. Ready to go.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now.
U material. Okay, that'll be good for later.
Sit. Ha! 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 Ha!
so we only have the 2-hit combo, which is fine. I do want to just sprint past you. But it'll take us through the North Grimsville Highway all the way to Brayhard. Can't go too far the way, so let's turn back. Okay. Reason I wanted to hit that really quick was to reset that enemy in case that was just like a dead end, which it was. I was hoping for a chest to be here. There wasn't. That's not the end of the world. So now we zip back to the town. Go to the market to try, or no, we turn in this quest to get money. Then we go to the market to see if we can find the healing herb. Then we will be done with the quest in this area, and that probably takes us to the next chapter, basically. Once you've taken care of that monster for me, you have my thanks. Here's your reward, too. Detection. Thank you very much. We'll make good use of it. Munch no more. I thought it said 1,500 Miria as our reward. It lied to us. I mean, I'm happier with what we got, but... Enemies and undiscovered chests are shown on the map. Alright. Well, I want to keep that stuff. I want to keep the HP. Here's the issue. I guess I get rid of Earth Plants. Marcus, I got a spell for you. There you go, buddy. Let's check out this shop now. Mainly you. I want to do some modifying for slots, because I want to get the rest of Marcus's upgraded. Can't finish them out. Sadly, it is what it is. I can't upgrade yours anymore, and yours are... Actually, you're missing one. No. I was looking at Marcus when I said that. Okay, that's fine. Now, for exchange... No. Quartz? I could take the attack up and just give that to Reen. Because he has red slots. And then add burn as well. I'm kind of tempted to just do that. I think that would just be the best. Or seal. I'll sit on it for now, I think. Because we're also just kind of low on that stuff as well. Welcome. You looking for something in particular? You wouldn't have any healing herbs, would you? We're all out, unfortunate. Sold out? You're told that they're fairly common. Normal circumstances, yes, but the demand for them has increased dramatically due to the war. Same applies to most other medicinal herbs too, seeing as how the trains aren't running as usual. In fact, it's becoming such an issue that I'm struggling to maintain a proper schedule for the store. Wow, the situation's that bad. Complicates things. They don't really be given up now, don't you think, Green? Healing herbs used to be standard household item, right? So the fact that they aren't uncommon means they grow somewhere nearby. Do you happen to know where they might be found, sir? Well, I could have sworn they grew somewhere not too far from here. Oh, I remember, it was in New Lady Nature Park. They don't exactly grow in large quantities, though. That is close, and convenient at that. Talk about a coincidence. It's been closed down temporarily due to the war, but maybe the park ranger can help you out. Johnson's name. Some leave town not too long ago. He may already be at the park. Really? Guess he left not too long after we met him. Understood. We'll check out the park. Thank you for your time. Checking back to the area now. Then let's head over to the Western Highway exit. And I guess we're going over to the nature park. Which is fair. He's gonna be at the gate, right? Yeah. Oops. Hey, Johnson. Oh, hey there. Come to pay me a visit? Actually, we came to ask you a question. Could I buy healing herbs? Yeah, it's those in the park for. This isn't really their season, so I can't see there being too many, but should be able to find a few. I'd show you where to look, but the monsters in there are more dangerous than usual. Sorry, I can't be of more help. Oh, not at all. I've been more than helpful enough already. We're used to handling monsters, so we should be able to take it from there. Don't even look like you know what you're doing. Anyway, they grow in the shade around areas with a lot of nutrients in the soil. Focus around tree roots. Thank you. Get right to that.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Watch out. This is a tough.
Yeah, it's fine.
Leave this to me.
Sure thing.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let's move.
Is there a way that I can make this work? I don't think so. We are full health, so maybe we can get away with it.
Too slow. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
I think with this, actually,
Leave it to me.
I now do this. I got really lucky with missing there, to be honest.
Gather up.
Like, super lucky. He died to the burn.
That takes care of them.
And we are about to get our Master Quartz leveled up for Reen, which is also really good.
Bring it on. My turn. Now.
I'm up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. We're fine.
All right, let's keep moving.
Reen Toval. We're so close to leveling it up. It's not even. It's so sad that we're that close, but not there yet. Finally found one. It definitely smells like something with medicinal properties. I'm sure. It's only one though, but it should be enough to keep people going. Managed to find it without getting too much hassle. The house right now is that the time we're wasting with this way more important things be going on. Do you want to shred straight back over? Let's return later. I'm curious if we can find more. Is more what I want to see.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
Oh yeah, we are. I turned around as soon as we got in range. I was wondering if I could
Stay calm.
slow walk in.
We can get through this.
We in
Sure
fact
thing.
could not slow walk in.
Let's move.
Right.
Time to stop holding back.
I think we're okay.
Here I go.
Are you weak to fire? You are in fact weak to fire.
It's my turn.
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
What did we get for an item though? Is what I'm curious about. Another U material. Okay, good. We love U materials. U materials are great. I wonder if I can do the triple battle here.
Let's wrap this
Ah,
up.
darn, I only got two.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Right.
Sure thing.
Let's just be safe and kill him. Then we can get a status off of Reen.
Here I go.
I'm up.
Frozen.
Leave
Okay.
this to me. Here comes some more. I'm up.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Leave this to me.
Are you weak to... No, you're very resistant, so it's probably just better to attack.
All right, let's keep moving.
Horse leveled up finally. Impassion and 6 CP per kill, or craft points.
Sit. Bring it on. My turn.
Ready to go.
This is actually perfect. So if that's hitting him, I want to put it here. Because he's going to step into that. Oh yeah, I'm so good at predicting where he's going to end up. Let's go. Big hit, big hit. And a nice fat miss, so they're dead. You don't reach, right? Ah, you do. Darn. Oh well, right. Not the end of the world.
Now's our chance. Got you.
I should have rushed there, I'm realizing.
This is it.
We have finishing blows, so I guess that also works. But rush would have pulled the other into that attack. Which is why I say that. We're gonna link attack.
Leave this to me.
Are you weak to? No, you're very resistant.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
Vanish.
That's
Got him.
that.
Thing is, if we want the special kinds, this is the only spot we're going to be finding it.
Let's get. Here I go.
It's like they drop one, they only drop one at a time, but at least they're dropping it.
I'm up.
Damn.
Right. They're off balance.
And not a scratch on me.
Impressive work.
So I really am taking this opportunity to get the other stuff in this position that we're in. But
This could get tricky. Look
yeah, we're
sharp.
fine.
We aren't planning to take that monster on, are we?
No, not this time. You are safe this for now. Bum, bum, bum. We're outside of a high elements area. We're not going to be getting as much of the good elements. But we're still going to be getting a decent amount of items that we can just use in combat and stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to turn in the item just yet, because this is going to be where I call it for today. Since we made a good amount of progress, basically got through this entire area. It's just turn in the item, and then continue from there. So, that's where we call it. Thank you to all who watched. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good morning, evening, night, what else maybe for you, and